I don't actually know what I'm going to be talking about, but you bet I'm going to be talking. Ah, that's not good, that's not good, that's good. Just kidding, it's fine. Oh no. Oh, that's actually fine, I just needed to... Okay. I also want to check if there's any H debris under the lava, because I have found some under there before. I don't think there is. Oh, you never know. Never know. Occasionally, come across some. I was occasionally, and this is apparently not the occasion, but hey, whatever. Oh, you know what? You know what? You know what? There, much better. Yeah, I'm kind of scared to take my other efficiency 4 pickaxe into here, even though it's silk touch and like I don't actually care as much about the silk touch pickaxe, if I'm honest. you know, silk touch is cool and all, but I want my fortune 3 back. I really hope I'm not like going towards a lava lake. I mean, I probably am. I think I've explored in every direction from here, and it's all just lava. It's lava lakes all the way down. But I don't know. God can dream. God can hope. Like I could just focus on this game like silently, and that could be like what I do. But that's not really content at that point. That's just kind of. That's nothing. I'd say it's not interesting to watch. I don't think. Just me playing the game. I'm not like particularly good. I only recently got back into playing again, and yeah, I don't know. I was just about to say, watch there be more lava here, but actually we're fine. Bit of soul sand. I hope we're not. See, either we're on the edge of like a soul sand biome, which I don't remember the name of, or we're like Nether West, or we're like near a lava pool. I just want to see. I was like, yeah, it's funny because I did just, remember why I normally bring so much wool in compared to so much wood. It's deliberate. I don't know why I forgot. Oh, hey, look, I was right. We were right next to a lava lake. Well, I guess I'm heading back for now, I suppose, because, yeah, I don't actually have all that much wool left. I mean, I have a lot of beds right now, but not that much wool. I don't want to, like, oops. I don't want to, like, end up in a good area and then, like, have to go back. It's like a whole thing. Like, I know I have a command I can do, but I'm trying to do this as legit as possible. I mean, I showed him my other test recording, which I don't think that recording will actually go anywhere. I don't think I'll actually put it up anywhere because it's just like I can only tell what I was saying because I said it and then I watched it back immediately after. Like, it's hard to understand me because the in-game sounds are so loud, and maybe that's also the case here. I don't really know. I'm kind of hoping they're good because I've rambled for like several minutes at this point. And I'd like for my rambling to actually go somewhere because my goal with this channel is just like I'm so bad at starting projects and sticking to them and just like I've wanted to try and make this kind of video for probably years, but like at least this whole year I've been like trying to get myself to actually get started. ADHD starting tasks, and it's not the easiest thing in the world. But I've actually done it. Like I've actually started recording. That was the thing. But the issue is that I wanted to record these videos, and like I wanted to post my first video in 2020. That was my whole thing, and it is currently 4:15 p.m. On the what is it, the third last day of the year. So there's 2 more days after this that are 2020, and then it'll be 2021. And I want to keep to my goal. I want to keep to my whole. I want to do this in 2020. Like I want that to be my goal. But it's a little hard when 2020 is about to end. So this might go up. It's just going to be like a very basic recording. It might be bad, but I want to put it up because I really want to actually like have started in 2020. That's my goal. So I'll have to see how I go, but hopefully I'll go somewhere with it. Or even if I don't, like this is just I actually like I've wanted to do it for a while. I know like I'm an adult and stuff, Minecraft videos and all that, but like I enjoy them. They're relaxing. They're like, I don't know. It's like it's almost like an escape from the rest of the world. You know, being an adult is it's a bit stressful, and like the more I learn about the world, the more it's like, oh wow, it's just it's a whole lot of things going wrong. No, so it's good knowing otherwise. Also, the reason why I'm collecting all this quartz is because I want experience. I want to be able to enchant another pickaxe with Fortune 3 to replace the one that I lost the first time I went netherite mining, because that I died in lava that time because I didn't have any fire res. In fact, the only reason I have fire res now is because I've traded with piglins. I have no idea where the fortress is. Oh, there's one right there. I have no idea where the fortress is. And I should probably ask the other people on the server at this point, but also, like, honestly, like, half of them use creative mode from what I can tell. Not very much, but like, you know, there's a reason why I have striders in my garden. Actually, that was in the test recording. I haven't actually shown that on here yet, but it's the reason why I have striders. Striders in my garden. They gave me a pet. They asked me what my like favorite mob was, and I wasn't really sure, but I'm like, striders are cool. I like striders, so I said striders, and then lo and behold, I have pet striders now. Oh wow, there really is just lava up there, isn't there? Ah, that's fun. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that. Oh well, I'm like nervous for when I get to like editing. I'm also really hoping my editing software came like free with my device, and I'm not gonna have to like pay for some. Oh, ancient debris. That's free vein. That's pretty cool. That's like the most that can. Oh, 4 vein. I'm blind. That's like the most that can. Because I thought 3 was the most that can just spawn just in general, and then like you can get a 4 in like 1 vein, and then you can get a 4 vein if like an extra one spawns next to it or something like that. I could have sworn. It's been a while since I read the wiki, I gotta say. And I was actually only getting back into Minecraft right around then, so I was still absorbing reading the wiki for also all the updates leading up to 1.16 as well, so like I was a little bit behind. It was a little bit overwhelming. I don't remember everything that I read, but that was how I actually got back into stuff, because I hadn't really remembered anything since like 1.9, and even then, like I'm not super familiar with the update because I forgot a lot of things. Because I stopped playing probably around 1.10 or 11, and then yeah, just for a while I stopped playing, and then I got back into it again last year a bit. I was playing 1.14 a bit. I think maybe a bit of 1.15, but I think it was mainly 1.14. And actually like enjoying survival for the first time, because previously I'd been really I'd been really stressed. Survival made me very stressed and very anxious, and I was a big ball of anxiety at that point in time. So it wasn't the greatest to have something I was doing for fun stress me out. So I used to play a lot of creative. I'm I'm not good at building, but I used to have a lot of fun. I would make these little stories. I was a lot younger back then. But yeah, that was like something I really enjoyed. But now I can actually play survival and enjoy it because survival is calming. Like, wouldn't you know? Working to survival can be calming, and you can work towards goals, and it's pretty cool. Ooh, there's a gravel. Anyway, so yeah, I'm quite happy about actually starting, because this is like a big milestone for me. The fact that I'm playing survival and I'm like starting this YouTube channel, those are both things that I was far too anxious to do in the past. So the fact that I'm doing it now, I'd say that's pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with myself. The fact that I've actually managed to do this. Also hoping that the audio quality isn't like total trash from simply from the fact that I'm around so much fire. Anyway, I feel better than my test recording in that I can actually like live with the audio and upload it. Oh yay, level 30. Alright. Oh my gosh. I'll use the last bit, and then I'll head back to the surface. Yeah, by which I mean I'm just going to do slash home, like I try not to cheat, but also I want to head back. That's about what I expected from the final bed. Anyway. I think I'm good. I mean, I would like to kind of walk back and check if I've missed any netherite, which is or range debris rather, which it's always kind of a thing in the back of my mind, like, oh my god, if I just accidentally missed it and I'm completely blind, but which is completely possible. But I do tend to be a bit inattentive. But let's see. I'm gonna go straight back home. I didn't leave any in here, did I? Alright. Up the netherrack, up the quartz. I don't need it. Yeah, and I didn't even have to use a fire resistance potion this time, which I have every other time I've gone netherite mining and haven't died. I think, yeah, it's all the times I went netherite mining and did die that I didn't use a potion. But I'm heading back to spawn because this is several thousand, like what, 3,000 blocks out? 3 or 4,000? It's a lot. Anyway, this is like the rest of the server, by the way. Oh, oh shit, I thought they got rid of that. They made a little tree thing. What? Oh, wait, what? Hang on. What? Hello. At first I thought that was like, they'd put in some kind of plugin to add in like pictures, but no, they are just vibing. Okay. I will leave them to it. I'm not going to do what that netherrack tells me to, actually. Why is it lighting up here but on the nether? Hang on. Let's see. I should probably make my lighting a bit less of smooth lighting, but hey, I really just don't want to, actually. Hang on. I may or may not be just... This is not my land. These are not my pandas. But I like to run through here anyway. Actually isn't here. I've never gone here before. Okay. Nothing. Good to know. Anyway, this is actually a pretty cool house. You can't really see much of it from this angle, but if I go a bit further out and check that I'm not about to like blow up a creeper in their land. See, it's a cool house. It's a nicely done house. I am not that much of a builder, so I have not built much. I'm competent enough that like my builds don't look completely horrible, but like they're not. I wouldn't get a lot of upvotes if I put them on Reddit. That's all I say. I haven't actually done any real builds on this server because I've just been focused on like getting equipment and not dying, which there are 8 deaths. You can see on the sidebar, 8 deaths. I haven't done the best job of that. But hey, I'm improving. And, I do have full netherite armor, so that is nice. That makes me feel a lot more secure. Because, like, as much as I say, oh, I don't really have anxiety around survival, like, I do. It's just a lot less so I can actually function now. There is my dog. It has no name. I just have a name to get. I don't know what to name. I'm not good at naming things. Until I am. Sometimes I'm great at naming things. It's so quirky, aren't I? Anyway. That's pretty cool. Let's go. These can go in here. Oh hey, I can make that ingots. Yeah, this is the sum total of all my riches. I have a bit. I spent a lot of time mining so I could get level 30 a bunch of times. Speaking of which, I'm about to use 3 of my diamonds. And hopefully I get a fortune pick, because if not, I will be sad. Hang on. Lapis. Those are just a bunch of books. Oh my gosh, I forgot to craft it. Anyway. I need to calm... What? Okay, lag. I need to calm down. I really need to calm down. I'd say I'm a pretty calm person. I give off a certain amount of energy. I didn't need another one of those, but okay. I'm just gonna really, literally, like, my other pickaxe in here is efficiency 4 Unbreaking 3, which is slightly better than the one we just got, and then efficiency 4 Silk Touch. So I don't need another Silk Touch. I want my Fortune 3 back. I miss it. I spent so long getting a Fortune 3 enchantment on a pickaxe, and then I just died, and burned and it was sad. So this is my parrot. I have to do that, don't I? Yay! Little parrot. My shoulder. It match. See, we match. Yeah, we match. I'm actually thinking of changing my skin a bit. This is just a very basic design, but I'm quite happy. I've got a nice bright parrot because I love bright colours, and there we are. You have got to sit down. Don't play out the window. And yeah, I got my dog a while back, but I don't have a name for it. It just kind of sits there. Anyway, I'm gonna do something that's very loud and is gonna destroy the audio quality. Give me 1 sec. Shearing sheep. So I should probably breed and then kill my cows. Also, I should probably sleep so that the phantoms don't decide to spawn. But hey, it's whatever. I'm sure it's fine. So I mean, phantoms aren't exactly going to do much to me. I'm pretty strong. Yeah, at this point, I'm almost struggling with the direction because I was focused for so long on just getting like, oh my gosh, let me through. I'm getting netherite, and then I was focused for so long on getting netherite, and then now I have full netherite armor. Also the helmet. Yeah, because I'm L. L, whatever. Yeah. I was focused for so long. Oh, was it? Yeah, I was focused for so long on getting netherite, and now I have it. It's like, oh, do I just get better enchantments? Like, I don't really have a goal with this server. Which is why I'm thinking of I'll be starting like a single player world, and I'll just like do things on there, because I often struggle with not having a goal. But if I'm uploading it to YouTube, I can do cool things because people will look at it. Maybe, I don't know if people will actually look at my channel, but the thought of people looking at it will make me actually do cool things. And that's been a big struggle for me. Like, part of the reason why I haven't really done much in the way of projects so far is that I don't really have a reason to. I mean, so if I go /home, I just realize I should probably sit in my bed or sleep in my bed because I just don't want to deal with phantoms. Also, I don't want the village to die. But yeah, like I have the reason why I set my home here, and I think, please tell me my horse didn't escape. Oh my gosh, my horse escaped. Why is bugging out? Anyway, my horse is around here somewhere, but the reason why I chose this place is because of one very simple thing. This oh my, it doesn't looks really bad from this angle. This particular land formation, I thought it was really cool and really unusual, and there's actually more to it than you can see from this. Oh my gosh, my parkour. I'm great at parkour, wouldn't you know? But let's see. So, I came across from this direction, then I see this really cool like little cave with there's little pockets in there and like down the bottom. I just thought it looked really cool, so I was like, okay, I'm settling here. Because I've been looking for a really cool cave formation. Also, I'd been looking for a village for ages. Oh gosh, is that creeper? Yeah. Because I'd forgotten that you can cure zombie villages, which is actually like what I've realized I want to do now. Because it just makes a lot more sense. Like, the trades are just so much cheaper, and I want cheap trades. Particularly when I want a lot of mending books. That was the other thing. My remaining goal for the moment is to get a bunch of mending books. I thought I ran away quick enough. I didn't. I don't know if there's protection for there's land protection for the server, like from mobs. Because I know like you can claim land. I've claimed part of this area, but you can't do much more. But yeah, I thought this was like a cool mountain range, and then that bit over there was like really cool the way they filled these pockets. But one thing, like, I was thinking, if I do a really like massive base, like I've always kind of wanted to do a massive base, but I've never really done it. I'm gonna have to like very briefly turn up my render distance just so I can show you like this really. That's not gonna kill my computer. Come on, where is it? There's a really cool rock formation, and it's this way, and it's not loading. I have to run this way. I swear it's worth it. It was like a hook. Hang on. My gosh, where is it? I'm confused. I swear there was like a really cool rock formation this way. Don't tell me it was that the chunks hadn't loaded when I... If it was that the chunks hadn't loaded, I'll be very annoyed. Oh no, I think it is. I mean, this looks cool. This looks really cool. Oh, you know what? It looked before. It looked like this thing here was like a hooked over thing. It turns out it's not, but like it still looks cool. I still wanted to do something with this area. In fact, I'm gonna head over here because I really want to see what happens. I really just want to see what like the further land formation is. Oh, I don't have any water on me, so I'm just kind of. I can take full damage. I've got. I really want my netherite stuff to last, but anyway. it can manage for now. It can manage for now. I'll get mending books soon. It'll be fine. But yeah, I just really like this area. You know what? Maybe I should make my my single player world in Extreme Hills because I just love I love Extreme Hills. What can I say? I just love crazy mountain areas. Like a little under there, it's like a little arch. I can do like things with that. Oh my gosh, all the ideas, all the ideas. I was thinking like I build like an underground thing, or like in somewhere like here, like I can make a little like so many ideas. I want to do them all. Let's see. Yeah, like even stuff like that. That looks cool. Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. Hang on. See, I can parkour. If you don't believe me, I can. Yeah, I want to do something in this mountain range. I'm like Floating Island. I love all this. So yeah, I'm probably going to be doing something with this. Oh, maybe if I actually do the single player world, I probably won't play on the server much anymore, which has made my whole getting netherite thing a bit of a bust. But hey, at least I got a netherite now. I actually hadn't in the past. It was the first time I've ever had any netherite. I just haven't managed to do it in my other worlds, but I know how now. I've got the experience, so it's not going to be like an excruciating experience, like watching me do it and just failing. And I hope this isn't like lagging the video as I do this. I'm kind of. It just occurred to me that I have my render distance way up. What is this? This is strange, but cool. Anyway, I'm definitely turning it back down. Actually, hang on. I had like 7 before. 7 might be the optimal for me. I think. Just I have a laptop. Okay, it's not the best setup. I'm using a headset. Like, hopefully you can't tell because I fiddled with the audio before I did this recording. But and I followed a tutorial. But you know, this is a pretty cool mountain area. Also, that block's there because that villager I wanted to keep safe and trapped. But yeah. I don't know, this area looks a whole lot less cool than I remembered it. Maybe I will have to do an Extreme Hills thing, but I'll have to see what I decide. Anyway. I think I'm probably done for now. So I guess leave a like and subscribe. According to YouTube statistics, actually 0% of my viewers are subscribed. Ignore the fact that this is my first video. 0% of my viewers are subscribed, and you should definitely subscribe. Anyway, bye.